Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Just Prez coming at y'all with another 2K25 Myteam video. In this video today, I'm going to be doing 450,000 VC builds my team and NBA 2K25. Obviously, that's the game I'm on. But I'm going to be opening, it took me a long time to decide which one I want to do, but I think I'm going to risk it and go for this Dirk. If I can pull him, that would be absolutely insane. Obviously, you can pull like every other card in the game, but it's 25% chance at Dirk, and I'm just gonna go for it, man. That's what we're going for. We're gonna hope we can get Dirk. With my luck, I probably won't, but hopefully we can build a good squad around whoever I do get out of that topper. Hopefully it's not McCollum or Terrence Ross. I think Jaylen Brown's a decent card, so I wouldn't be too upset about that, but I would definitely still obviously be hoping for Dirk. Who's this gonna be? Allen Iverson. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's not just a box full of Galaxy Opals. That would be very unfortunate, because that's how we're looking so far, but we're only 2 packs into the box here. 3 packs in, still just getting Galaxy Opals, hoping for a change here. It's a 14% chance at a Dark Matter in every pack. We still haven't hit one. But we're getting some new cards, can put them up on the auction house. If we get a Wembanyama, that'd be pretty cool. Denny still goes for a little bit. Other than that, I'm not really too sure if any of these cards are going to go for very much. Kirk Heinrich definitely will not be selling for anything. But come on, man, can we see a slow shake here? I'm tired of these Galaxy Opals, man. We're already 5 packs in, we're 5 Galaxy Opals. Need to see something better than that. It's 5% chance at 100 plus. So just gonna keep chugging along here, keep looking at these Galaxy Opals. I wish these weren't shaking. That would be very nice as we get Bilal Coulibaly. He's actually not a bad card, but definitely not what we're looking for here. 6. Then we finally got a slow shake here. I'm assuming it's a Dark Matter. Yeah, just gonna be a Dark Matter here. Looking for a good one. Taco, Rick Smits, Giannis, someone like that. Probably won't be anyone like that. Eastern, 94 mid-range from, it could be Rockets. It's going to be the Raptors. Who's this? Scotty Barnes. That's absolutely horrible. One of the worst Dark Matters in the entire game. That's pretty much what I was expecting whenever I see a Dark Matter here. As we pull a 100, that's what I'm talking about, 2K. That's what I need to see, man. Now, who do we want out of this 100? You know, one of the new cards might sell for a little bit. Terrence Ross. I doubt McCollum will. Who do I want to see out of this, though? Honestly, just anyone that sells for a decent amount. I think the only 100 at this point that would make my team would be Ben Simmons. So I guess if I see Ben Simmons, that would be pretty cool. But let's see who we get out of this 100 overall. Eastern, 99 close shot from a blue team. Timberwolves, maybe? Shooting guard from the... Oh my god, that is the worst. The worst 100 overall. Am I surprised? Not at all whatsoever. I'm not surprised. That is the card that they would give me. Pretty unfortunate, but unsurprising. I guess we'll just keep moving along, act like we never saw a 100 overall in the first place. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Herb Jones here, again, not a bad card. He'll sell for a little bit empty, but not a card I'm gonna keep. What is that? Is that a diamond? Yeah, that's got to be a diamond, right? I was like, what am I looking at? So unfortunately, we're going to have to flip a Gems of the Game diamond here. Man, that sucks to see that was Bradley Beal, dude. That could have been any other 100 overall in the game, and it would have been better. And that's not even me exaggerating. Literally any other 100 overall in the game would have been better to see than Bradley Beal. But we just gotta keep moving along, man. It's 2K. What do you expect? I know they're hopefully gonna bless me in this topper with Dirk, and it'll all be worth it. As that card is absolutely ridiculous. I'm very nervous for that topper. But Bradley Beal, as of right now, is gonna be our starting point guard. So at least we have not a terrible card to use at our point guard. I haven't looked at his card too closely, but I know it's not very good for a 100 overall. But he'll be able to hold it down a little bit for us. 94 3-point shot from the Eastern Conference. Small forward from the Wizards once again. Terry D. he's okay. He sells for a little bit empty. But again, not a amazing dark matter. We're gonna flip all here. See if that flip all cheese works for us. It does not. Just another dark matter. I'm just waiting to see that. I've never pulled an invincible out of a regular pack. Like, that's what I'm waiting to see, man. Western Conference, 98 close shot. Shooting guard from the Spurs. Is this Stephon Castle? No, it's Manu Ginobili again. Just, he's a good card, but not going to sell for much. But he might play for our team, to be honest. He might play over Bradley Beal. At this point, I really just want to be done with this. 27 Galaxy Opals in a row. I don't even think this is statistically possible. To open 27 straight packs and not hit on the 14% odds once. This is crazy. Bronny James, dude, he might actually sell for something, which is nice. 10 more packs to go. Oh my god, it's gonna be a dark matter. I'm not even gonna hold out. Yep. I wanted to be like, maybe this will be a GOAT card. Maybe this will change our luck, but I know it's not. I would take a Taco or a Rick Smiths as an apology. 98 3-pointer. It's not gonna be either of those cards. Who we got here? Pete Maravich. I think I already pulled that card, and I think it was the Galaxy Opal one, but he's just not what you want to see at all, and we're right back to it. Glad we finally broke the streak. That was like 28 straight. That's very impressive by 2K. 95 free throw from the Western Conference. I'm still just hoping to see that Wemby card, and I know I'm not going to. Chris Mullin, he was actually pretty good when he came out. I remember when that card dropped, and I was actually looking forward to getting that card. Back to the Galaxy Opal grind here. I just got to pray that this topper is Dirk Nowitzki, and I will not complain about this pack opening, but knowing my luck through this box, there's just no way that it ends up being... Oh, this has to be Shea, 99 free throw. No? Oh, it's Curry. I didn't know anyone else in the league had 90. Oh, Shea's free throw is probably 100. As we go back to just getting our Galaxy Opals, Curry, not a bad one to get. He'll sell for a little bit on the auction house. At least he used to. I don't know if he still does. I don't keep up on the Galaxy Opal market anymore. 98 close shot from the Eastern Conference. Small forward from the Knicks. Who is this going to be? Another Christmas Festival card. Bernard King. Oh, let's see here, man. Just back to our Galaxy Opals. Cool. 6 more packs to go here. Well, I guess 5 after this one, and then we will see our topper. See if we can turn this around, but as of right now, our team is looking absolutely atrocious. I'm not sure I can win a game with what we have going on here. Hassan Whiteside, not bad. If I pulled Mario Chalmers, I'd probably use both of those cards to get that duo. Back to our Galaxy Opal grind here. Another Zion Williamson. He's absolutely not playing. Another duplicate here. Another Pete Maravich. That's our third Pete Maravich of the pack opening. Another Galaxy Opal here. Another Andrew Bogut. That's cool. I know he's super cheap, but still one of the better Galaxy Opals in the game. This was probably the worst pack opening I've ever done in my history of 2K, and it's probably gonna make me stop opening packs for the rest of this year, maybe until they come out with the guaranteed GOAT packs, because this is just, at this point in the year, seeing something like this is just so disappointing. It really should be guaranteed dark matters, and I think I pulled like 4, which is like 8% odds instead of the 14 that it's supposed to be. So just absolutely crazy stuff. And the one 100 overall that I will end up getting here, besides the CJ McCollum that I'll probably pull in the topper, as we get one more slow shake, and it's 100. Okay, 50th pack finally hit for me. So we actually did stay on the 5% odds for the 100 overalls. I really hope this is someone who goes for a lot and someone that can help out our team. Hoping for a Yao Ming, someone like that. Western Conference, 99 mid-range. That actually could be Yao. It's not. It's from a purple team. Small forward, that's Sean Marion. He's actually a good card. So he'll definitely help us out, and we're just getting right into it, man. Please be Dirk. Please be Dirk. Oh my fucking Lord. It's all fine. It's all fine, man. Thank you. We really did it. That was the worst box I have ever opened in my entire life. Literally, that is the worst box I've ever opened, but they saved it, and now I don't care. I don't care at all because Dirk is the best small forward in the game. He's probably a top 5 card in the entire game. I cannot believe I actually pulled this card. I forgive 2K completely for how horrible that box was. Now, if that box was good on top of this, that'd be crazy. I still don't think you guys should open these packs, but I'm glad I took the risk. I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my roommates. I want to thank everyone who got me to this point. I'm sorry for complaining the whole video. This is crazy, dude. I'm so happy, bro. That was literally the worst box I've ever opened, and now it's been worth it. Western Conference power forward from the Mavericks, Dirk motherfucking Nowitzki, man. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. My roommate's like the biggest Dirk fan in the universe, so he's gonna be upset. He said when this card dropped he was gonna do everything to pull it, but he ended up lying. But we did everything, man. We did everything, and now we're here. And Dirk Nowitzki's gonna carry us to victory. Oh my God, I cannot believe this, dude. Send all to my auctions. Some of these cards cannot be sent to your auctions. What does that mean? Do you guys know what that means? It doesn't matter. I'll cut to when we have the team. I'll cut to when the team is here. Okay, so this is the team that I brought in to my lineup after the 450,000 VC pack opening. I got Denny at point guard, Marion at shooting guard, Terry Dishinger, Goat Dirk at power forward, and then Hassan Whiteside. Bradley Beal, Manu, LeBron, PJ Washington, and Miles Turner off the bench. So we're going to be a little bit small coming off the bench. If I really need the size, I'll bring in DeMarcus Cousins at power forward instead of PJ Washington. But I really don't want to use DeMarcus Cousins. Not the best card in the world. So let me scroll over here to this lineup, and then I'll cut to when we are in the game with our pack squad. All right, so we're in the game here against our opponent, and this is going to be a tough game for sure. He's got Julius Erving, Larry Bird, and Yao Ming, which is looking rough for us, but we got Go Dirk. So let's see what we can do here. Definitely he has a better squad than me, but we'll just have to outplay him a little bit. We're just going to have to figure out how to get around this Yao card, to be honest. I don't know how well Hassan Whiteside's going to end up competing against that card, but I have full faith in the rest of the team as Dirk just gets absolutely yammed on. But we got Denny here. Denny and Dirk should be a pretty strong pick and roll. As I literally just turned the ball over, I thought Dirk was just going to run right around him, and he did not do that whatsoever. And they give him a clear path foul there, which is a little bit ridiculous. Got to stop here. Pushing the ball in transition. Gonna try and find the open man here. Nobody really looking too open here. Cross back this way with Denny. I threw the ball too far for Dirk, and Rick Smits gets a steal from behind Dirk. Not sure how I feel about that, and we're down 7 early. Let's try and get the ball to Sean Marion, see if he can make something work here. Come back this way, cross back again. Whiteside's inside, gets a dunk, gets us on the board finally. I don't understand how he got that steal with Rick Smits. He literally threw it behind him. Sean Marion with a steal here. I don't want to turn the ball over, so we're just going to kind of wait it out. See what we can do here. Bring Sean Marion for the screen. Maybe I could have shot that, but I don't know. We'll bring... Oh, man, we are just getting boxed up here. Step it back with Dirk. He's not going to switch on. I'm pretty sure Dirk can just shoot over Julius Erving. 5 points on the board. We're only down by 2. Rough start, but we can bring this back for sure. He reached in with Yao. We got another free dunk with Hassan Whiteside. He's overplaying the pick and roll, so it's getting us some free buckets there. As he dribbles the ball between my legs with Hassan Whiteside, that's totally fine. He's going to miss with Julius Erving, but gets offensive rebound. Not too surprising there. He has very elite bigs, and I'm okay with him taking a 2 there. He didn't get a 3, so that's helpful. But we're going to have to keep finding a way to put up points on the board here. Let's bring Whiteside again. Marion, not super elite off the dribble, but if he's going to on-ball, I'm confident in getting around him. Good move by Sean Marion. Ties up the game at 9 apiece. Dirk with the steal here. See if we can get something off the fast break here. Dirk Maybe could have shot that, probably not with how tall Rick Smits is. But again, he can just switch everything because his bigs are so tall. Let's bring Hassan again. Try and get downhill with Dirk. I probably need to run and pick and pop because of the way he's playing here. Let's bring it opposite side. Denny, normal fade. Can we knock that down? We can. What a shot by Denny to only put us down by 2 at the end of the first here, as long as he doesn't make something ridiculous. So yeah, going into the second quarter, we're only down by 2, which is not bad at all. He left the corner there. Oh my goodness. I just did not remember how slow that shot is. That is very rough. Not sure if we're going to be getting off any threes anymore with Hassan Whiteside. Stay here. Don't let him shoot over us with Wemby. As he shoots over us with Wemby. That's going to be another tough matchup for us. Hassan will be able to match up better with him speed-wise than Yao. But definitely not going to be able to get off any shots. Denny here, wait for him to reach. He's going to reach again, overcommits. Denny 3, he's out of stamina, gets a very fast. Definitely got to put in the bench because that's a good shot if he has stamina. But my starting lineup is pretty tired, so we're going to have to see how we can do with the bench here. See if Terry can get a stop here. Can I bring Hassan away? I guess Denny wants to come and do it. I'd rather have Denny there anyway, rather than Terry, as he does get a steal there, which is nice. So we're running in transition, bring Dirk to the ball here, run a pick and fade. Denny run off that screen, Dirk wide open, catch and shoot 3 for Dirk, and I missed it. Jeez, man, that shot's gotta fall if we want to be able to win this game. Just a tough one to see not go down, and he gets a 3 with Wemby in transition. That is a big swing, and I gotta be able to hit that shot. We got a dunk with Hassan Whiteside, and then he's going to go ahead and miss it. Just not going well for us here when we're missing wide open dunks. Can't get the rebound there. His shooting guard gets a rebound over Hassan Whiteside, and Hassan Whiteside has really been the downfall of our team here. Let's get Denny on the ball. Try and play defense here, get a stop. Good defense here by the squad. I thought they might give him a foul there, but they didn't. So let's see if we can get a 3 in transition. As long as we get a bucket, that's all I'm looking for here. And then we definitely need to get the bench in the game. Good fade there for Dirk Nowitzki, and he's able to knock it down, keep us in the game here. Great shot by Dirk. I'm going to go ahead and foul here because we definitely need to get our bench in. LeBron going downhill here, gets us a dunk. It's only a 4-point game now. The bench has been playing good. We gotten a few stops, and LeBron's able to put one down here. We just need to tie together a few more defensive stops. That should have been one right there, but his Wemby is just absolutely killing us. That card has been a matchup nightmare for us this entire game. I thought he might try to bait, but he literally just went for the steal. So missed that shot with Manu there. I think this is the first time I've ever used Manu Ginobili. His shot just wasn't one that I was familiar with, but now hopefully if I get another shot with him, I'll be able to knock it down. And he is just still killing us on the glass. Able to get that steal there, which is good. Send Manu on the back door here. He jumped, so we should have a free one. And we're only down by 4. We are definitely competing here. Just got to be able to knock down a few shots and figure out a way to stop his Victor Wembanyama. I have not been able to do that as he just continues to absolutely pile drive us with Wemby. This is not looking good for anyone who tries to guard that card. I thought that was Bradley Beal for some reason. It was not Bradley Beal, so I missed that shot there. Miles Turner gets us a no board, which is good. Good hustle by Miles Turner. Now I need to figure out a way for him to stop Wemby, and he's just going for it, man. He doesn't even care to try to score with any other card. LeBron plays good defense there, but Wemby's just going to keep scoring on us. Might have to play Hassan Whiteside the whole game to try and counter that card. He now has Yao in the game, and Yao is just destroying Miles Turner as well. So I honestly might just have to keep playing Hassan Whiteside for the rest of this game. I think he's finally found our weakness. I think he's known about it the whole time, but now he's just choosing to fully exploit it. LeBron downhill gets us a layup. They took him out of the dunk animation, but at least he still made the layup. Down by 6 here. Just got to keep competing, man. I need Hassan Whiteside to come back in and hopefully play some defense for us, because Miles Turner is just not able to do it at any sort of level. Wish I could have got the steal there, and Miles Turner is just going to give up an and one to Yao. I don't know how to stop this, man. He's got Yao and Wemby, which is just absolutely ridiculous, and I am struggling to find an answer for those two. As well as Rick Smits. Rick Smits at power forward has been a problem for us. Let's move the ball up here. Get the ball to Hassan. He's so open. Can I shoot that? No. Still gets a tight contest very fast. I'm not shooting any more jumpers with that card. I was hoping he'd miss that because he was so far out, but it just goes in, and his Yao Ming is just absolutely demolishing us. Get the ball to Manu here. Open 3 for Manu. He should be able to knock that down. Now that I know the shot, hopefully can make a few more of those. We get a steal here. See if we can take advantage of it. LeBron step back here. LeBron 3 ball. LeBron knocks it down. We're back in it, only down by 5. Just, I don't know, maybe I need to start sending double teams at Yao, force him to pass the ball to someone else. All I know is that if I had my regular squad, this guy would be absolutely cooked. That is the one thing I have learned from the way that this guy plays. But we do not have that squad, and we are rocking with this team, which unfortunately includes Hassan Whiteside, who has just been killing us, man. See if we can cook something up with Manu here. Get downhill. Manu, fake the shot. Good pass off. Down by 3. Good dunk by Hassan Whiteside. He's got 6 points, but that's about all he's done for us, besides get destroyed defensively. But he's going to have to hold up because he's our only option. Miles Turner cannot do it at any sort of level. Good defense. That's a deep shot that he goes ahead and misses. Swing the ball over here to Bradley Beal. Can we make this a tie game? And we do. What a comeback by the team. He takes out Wemby. We put Hassan Whiteside back in, made a few adjustments, and now this is a way more competitive game. We were down by 10. I'll live with that if he wants it. You're going to have to give something up here. I'm going to make him shoot the ball instead of just dumping the ball off to Yao every play. Shoots over Bradley Beal. That's the hard part about running Bradley Beal. He's 6'4". We're right in his face there. But with Julius serving, it doesn't quite matter. Gonna wait for LeBron to get down the court here. Not exactly how I wanted that to go. Got to get the ball off here. Otherwise, it was gonna be an 8-second. Good defense by my opponent here. Get a steal with Bradley Beal. Dang, I didn't get it. That's all right. He scores here. Another 5-point game. We're just gonna have to keep coming back, man. Here in the 4th, we got to stop here. He tried to shoot over Bradley Beal, but I was able to manually contest, so it didn't quite work out for him. Downhill with Bradley Beal. Ridiculous dunk animation, but luckily we get a foul. That could have been really bad if he ended up blocking that, but we need every point we can get, so I'm definitely glad we got a foul here. Our opponent just got 3 offensive rebounds, wasn't able to score. He's gone back to his old tactics of just shooting over me with Wemby. Gonna try and get the starters in after this possession, make him jump here, and then I'll probably just intentionally foul, get the starters in for the last 2 minutes, and try to have them pull this game out for us. Gonna foul here, get the starters in, and hopefully Hassan Whiteside can stop this madness, because that's all he's been doing for the 4th quarter is shooting over me with Wemby. And if I press up too far, he's still able to just run around Hassan Whiteside. Tough fadeaway there. And he has definitely found our weakness, and he is exploiting it. So understandable, just a little frustrating, but doesn't mean I wouldn't do probably the same thing. Sean Marion, open 3 here. He misses it somehow. Really unfortunate. I definitely needed that to fall. I'm going to jump at him with Marion if he wants to go. Just runs past me, gets another dunk. I think Wemby probably has like 30 of his points. I'm going to chuck this down to Hassan Whiteside. Drive at the hoop here. Reset it to Dirk. Let's try and get a bucket. We need a 3 here quite badly, and Dirk may be able to provide that for us, and I miss again. Us losing is going to come down to getting dominated by Wemby, but more importantly, me just missing open shots as Wembanyama dunks on my GOAT Dirk and Terry Dishinger. Oh, bad showing for us in the 4th, man. We're going to have to make something shake real strong if we want to make this a game. Terry Dishinger knocks one down. We're down by 7. Gonna need a couple stops. Hassan Whiteside gets this one right there. Denny, can you knock that down for us? No, I cannot. I'm gonna continue to miss and sell this game. I guess I'm just horrible, dude. I cannot hit a shot here in the 4th. We made it a game, and it's just all going away, but we're not out of it yet. Let's keep going. We need to get another 3 here. We have to get another 3 here. Dirk's going to get a wide open one. I'm not missing that. There's no chance. Down by 4. Get a steal, Denny. Get a steal, Denny. Come on. Let's hoop, man. I'm tired of this guy and his Wemby. Let's win this game. Dirk, good screen there. Get downhill. Hassan, screw it. Ugh. Yes! I don't know how that went in. I just made a white. I play on high risk, and I just made a white. I thought I greened it, but we just came back from down 10. Less than a minute left. We just need 1 stop. I'm going to manually play this Wemby. I'm waiting on the pass. Waiting on the pass. We waited on it. perfectly. He luckily keeps the ball. Absolute bailout by 2K. I'm just gonna stick on Wemby here. Wait for him to play that corner. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Good defense. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Get around him, Dirk. You're faster. You're faster than him, Dirk. We have a lead. We're going to force him to hit a game winner here. Come on, man. We were just down 10 with less than 2 minutes to go, and now we're winning this game. We are winning in this game. We get a foul there. I thought that was a good reach. Do I foul here? That's the question. Do I foul here and bet on myself? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the one to hit a game winner here. Going to intentionally foul. Maybe he misses a free throw here, but I want to be the one to make a game winner here. Let's put in Miles Turner just in case we get an open three. I did just hit one with Hassan Whiteside, but it was very lucky. Okay, so he goes up here. I'm going to have to bet on myself to score here, and that's what we're going to do. I got to have confidence here, man. Got to have confidence. Bring Dirk. Sean Marion. Wide open three for Sean Marion. I missed it. I missed the shot, man. Got a wide open shot with Sean Marion and bricked it. His shot is so fast, and this is the first time I've used the card, but that's no excuse. Gotta knock that down. Maybe I can bring this into overtime. We still have 6 seconds left, so I'll probably just advance the ball here. Call a timeout. We have 5.7 seconds left. That's super unfortunate that I wasn't able to knock that down with Sean Marion. Realistically, yes, he did absolutely abuse Wembanyama, but at the same time, having all these new cards just caused me to miss so many open shots. So it comes down to me just missing too many shots, but we still have a chance here. We just have to make something shake. I wish Dirk wasn't inbounding, but we're going to bring him right now. No, we're not. I'm getting double teamed. Can I pass the ball? I can, but it doesn't matter. I end up shooting a 2. Lose the game by 1. Super unfortunate that he got that blitz animation, but I'm proud of our guys for competing with a god squad like that. He had Wemby, Irving, Rick Smits, Yao Ming, Shea, Mutombo. I mean, you guys see his team was ridiculous, and we only end up losing by 1. We just shot the ball really poorly. Shot 48% from 3. Just can't be having that. But still, our guys went out and competed really well. It's just unfortunate that we did end up losing in that fashion. If Sean Marion knocks down that 3, we win the game. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this GOAT Dirk Nowitzki card. I think he's probably the best small forward in the game. Obviously, couldn't run him at small forward, and that kind of changed the whole tone of my pack opening, obviously. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe. I'm on the road to 200 subscribers. I've been posting daily Myteam content, so if you want to see more, stick around, and I will catch you guys in the next video.